finding survivors 4 days later. How crews are racing against time to get to rescue people from the rubble in Turkey and Syria.
I'm Karen. I'm living with HIV, and I'm on Cabenuva.
For adults who are undetectable, Cabenuva is the only complete long-acting HIV treatment you can get every other month. It's 2 injections from a healthcare provider.
I really like the flexibility, and for me, it's one less thing to think about while traveling.
Don't receive Cabenuva if you're allergic to its ingredients or if you're taking certain medicines which may interact with Cabenuva. Serious side effects include allergic reactions, post-injection reactions, liver problems, and depression. If you have a rash and other allergic reaction symptoms, stop Cabenuva and get medical help right away. Tell your doctor if you have liver problems or mental health concerns, and if you are pregnant, breastfeeding, or considering pregnancy. Some of the most common side effects include injection site reactions, fever, and tiredness. If you switch to Cabenuva, attend all treatment appointments. Ready to treat your HIV in a different way? Ask your doctor about every other month Cabenuva. With every other month Cabenuva,
I'm good to go.
This is KCAL News Mornings.
And welcome to KCAL News at 11 on CBS Los Angeles and streaming on CBS News Los Angeles. I'm Marcy Gonzalez, and we are following some breaking news. A wild scene on the 210 freeway in Sylmar this morning. A man being chased by police ran across all lanes of traffic twice. Assignment manager Mark Liu is live at the desk with the details. Mark.
Yeah, Marcy, it was an incredible video. You've got to see it for yourself. With this man, it was a stolen vehicle suspect, and as you said, he ran across the freeway twice, all lanes, before LAPD was able to get him. Take a look at the video. I'm going to show you how it started here. This is the moment that stolen vehicle suspect got out of his car and ran near the 210 freeway at Hubbard in Sylmar. You know, he ran across all lanes of the 210 freeway right here. You can see this was in the 9 o'clock hour. It was still basically rush hour. Lots of cars on the 210. He hopped both those barriers, and then he actually was able to make it all the way to the other side. This was extremely dangerous. You know, LAPD was on the side of the freeway watching him do this. They did not want to run over to the side. Now, he makes it here to the other side of the 210, and he ran up into the bushes, but just momentarily, then he came back down. And he did it again. You can see there, he's kind of thinking about doing this, and then he makes it across all lanes through the barriers again. LAPD's air unit was watching him do this the whole time, and there were LAPD units on the ground keeping an eye on him, hoping that he did not get hit by anyone or anything. Now, he finally did make it to the other side of the freeway, ran under some bushes and into a homeless encampment. That's when LAPD had to search that entire encampment. They detained a lot of people, but they finally did find that suspect there at the center of your screen, and they took him into custody without any further incident. That is the very latest here from the desk. Marcy, I'm going to send it back to you.
Mark, that is wild. Thank you. And we are learning new information this morning about the driver of a car that led police on a high-speed chase that crashed in La Habra this morning. Officers then shot and killed him. KCAL News reporter Cara Finstrom is live at the scene with the new developments. Cara.
Marcy, investigators now telling us the license plate of the vehicle involved in this morning's pursuit matches the license plate of a suspect involved in holding up a cashier at a Jamba Juice in the city of Highland just 1 week ago. And behind us here, you can see where that Ford Explorer did end up on its side here in La Habra and charred. San Bernardino sheriff officials say investigators have not confirmed if the suspect who died here is that same person who held up the cashier. Fullerton police shot at him when he exited the Explorer.
Fullerton police officers were in pursuit of a vehicle wanted for an armed robbery. The pursuit continued into the city of La Habra, and as it proceeded towards the intersection of Beach and Imperial Highway, a traffic collision occurred.
Video taken shortly after this all happened early this morning shows crews trying to put out flames because the Explorer also caught fire. La Habra police say a knife was recovered from the scene. It is not clear yet whether a gun or other weapons might be with the car or suspect, or if he shot at police. Before that Explorer flipped, it did hit the car of an innocent bystander going through the intersection. That driver was taken to the hospital but is expected to be okay, and no officers were hurt. Here's what an attendant working at the gas station witnessed.
I heard there was a crash outside. I went to go look and see what's going on outside, and all I can